In today's video, I'll be showing you guys how to get the trident rod with a complete and quick guide in Fish, so let's get into this.
Beautiful trident rod.
The very first requirement for this rod is 150k cash, which can easily be farmed at Forsaken Shores Pond for Captain Goldfish, or the depths if you can access it. The next thing you will need is at the very least basic diving gear, which is found by the shipwright at spawn. You will also need 5 enchant relics to open the trident gate. Enchant relics can either be fished up or bought from Merlin for 11k cash. The last requirement is a completed Desolate Deep bestiary, which is overall pretty easy except for the seed mines, which need to be farmed from crab cages. I recommend placing them in the spot so you can collect a lot of them at one sitting. Now that you guys know all the requirements for the trident rod, I'm going to show you where the Desolate Deep is and where the trident rod gate is. So let's get into this. So yes, you're going to get your boat and you're going to travel right past the Statue of Sovereignty, which is by Stunstone Island. You can just follow where I'm going and you'll find it pretty easily. Plus it has this big marker on it like every other island anyways. So yes, you're going to want to pass this island. And a little trick I have for finding the Desolate Deep is to pass a little wall. Once you see this wall, or this island, little rock island, you're going to go to the left, and you're going to see a buoy over here. And you're going to travel towards this buoy over here, and this is where you're going to need the diving gear like mentioned earlier. This is also where you get the pro diving gear, but you do not need it, as all you need at the very least is the basic ones, so you don't need the ones I'm using, and you don't need super flippers or flippers either. It's just for the sake of the video so I can get there faster and show you guys. And a little side note too is you guys want it to be daytime so you can follow where I'm going exactly, because if it is nighttime you guys are going to have a very hard time seeing where to go. So just a little side note. So once you get down here, you're going to see a little sign, and if you do want the flippers you go to the left. But if you don't, you're going to go to the right for the trident rod. Since we're doing a trident rod guide, for the sake of this video, I am going to go to the right. So, and make sure you avoid sea mines too, because those will kill you instantly, and you'll have to come back here all over again, which will be very bad. So once you see this little pool of water, you're going to swim right up to it, and now you're in the Desolate Deep. So once you're in the Desolate Deep, to find the trident rod, you're going to need to go to this pile of bones down here. You'll see a pile of bones down here, and you'll start swimming towards it. Just keep swimming towards it, and once you get over here, you guys will see this little hole in the wall. And just for reference points, so you guys know where I'm at, this is where I'm at, just for reference point. So you're going to go down to this little hole in the wall right here, and you're going to swim through all of these little nooks and crannies, which you can fit through, don't worry, just you can swim through them, just keep swimming through it. And then once you come up, this is where you're going to need the 5 enchant relics and the completed Desolate Deep bestiary to open the gate. So let's get your enchant relics, and you're going to place all 5 on the podium. Make sure you place all 5, as it won't open if you place just 4, 3, or 2, etc. So now that we placed every single enchant relic, the gate should open now. It's going to say what is happening, and the gate will rise. So once you are in here, here is the trident rod, and this is where you're also going to need the 150k. So here you are, you can buy it for 150k, and once you do buy it, I recommend getting the hasty enchant on it, as it has very poor lure speed, and you could pair it with a rapid catcher for instant catches. So if you guys found this video useful, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.